Hi guys, a little bit later than expected in the work. Apologies about that. Just bear with me a second. Just turning my gas heater on. That's in the greenhouse. I need to shut this door as well. That's coming through. Smoothest. Right, well, it's been a very busy day at work. Come home for a bit of rest and relaxation, a bit of R&R, and do some potting on in the greenhouse itself at home. So what I'm doing is I'm potting on some sweet peas again, like I did the other night, but this time I'm more prepared. I've got more compost, and I've also got more pots and everything else sorted as well. So I've got another 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 12 there and 12 there. So 4. So there's another 2. Should have another 2 trays there to be able to put away. Oh well, but I'm not going to be sowing sweet peas in these. These are going to do something different. I do need to get a hold of another tray, which I do have some somewhere. I just need to remember where the hell I've put them. I keep doing that all the time. I keep forgetting where I put stuff. I'll wait until a few more people come on, and I'll start chatting away. I did get a message off Vince. I don't know if you're on yet, Vince. If you're on, just say hello. Don't be shy. 5 messages there, we'll go. Vince has got a question which he wanted answering, and I'm quite happy to answer it for him when he comes on, just in regards to the heater that I've got in the greenhouse at this time, and what I'm doing differently as well in the greenhouse at home. So once again, like I say, it's a late night potting on session. There's going to be a couple of these over the course of the winter because there's not much to do in the garden. Well, the stuff that's to do in the garden is pretty much self-explanatory. It's tidying up and getting beds prepared for next year. Not much to show for and that, and tips and things like that. Some good, not so much fresh. You want some well-rotted manure to be putting on the beds for the coming winter. You can do its job. You can do green manures as well. And if you haven't heard of green manures, I did them last year. If you look back at my videos from last year, did quite alright. I did mustard seed, I didn't do any field beans, but I did do graze and rye, and also some crimson clover. And this year I did, because that's all down to I didn't have enough for any manure itself. This year I do have enough for manure, and I'll be placing my order for manure shortly. 16 people on now. Hello everybody, welcome. Like I say, I'm sorry I'm a bit late. Got out of work a bit later than expected, but tried to get off and get straight away before I get back, so I didn't leave, so apologies about that. What I'm doing is, like I mentioned before, I'm busy putting some sweet peas in. So I'm not just doing mine. My mother took a fancy into sweet peas that I give her for her back garden, so I've got plenty to give, so I'm going to put them in now. Better to have them and better to have them. What's it? No, it's not. What is it? It's better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them. So at this time, I'm just putting a few in. I've also got loads to do for sowing in spring as well. But these will be going in the greenhouse in the allotment, and they'll stay there until it's ready to be planted out. The big greenhouse at the allotment won't be heated until the beginning of next year. Stop messing about. Sorry about that. I do have my tablets here as well. Hopefully I don't have any issues. I'm just on the midst of my Wi-Fi range in my back garden there. Now, that's them done. Here you see. So I've got me on all of the compost in here. So I don't want the compost right away at the top, just want it loosely. I'm watering these from below, which reminds us, actually, I haven't put the watering tray in the bottom. Oops. 31. Oh, hello everybody. 32. What's happening with these comments? Is anybody messaging? 32 people on. Say hello. Hello everybody. I've actually went to work today, silly me. I went to the garden this morning. I didn't do any recording because I ended up getting sidetracked, so I go get compost and things. But as I went away, as I went to work, I totally forgot that I had me shirt to sit at work sweating because I didn't want to take it off. Because it looks a bit daft me going into work with me lost the plot t-shirt on. Around the corner, that's warm enough now in here. So as I mentioned earlier on, Vince asked a question about my heater. My heater's down here, which I'll show you. It's the one I bought, the gas heater. I've never used the gas one before. It's a Pro 3000. It's the side, so it's markings between nothing and 7. I've got that little propane gas bottle there. It's not propane, it's butane, sorry. I got given. I need to buy another gas bottle. This kicks in. Let's see. Get me charger case. I don't know if you can see that. As the temperature drops below a certain level, depending on the side, then it'll automatically kick in. So at the minute, it's set at a stage where it's not turned on at the moment. I'll just turn the flash off, and when it hits a certain temperature, it kicks back in. So you can see there, and if I turn it down a bit, it'll turn itself off, and the pilot light will stay on. And when it gets cold, it'll kick back in. And the max setting is that, of course. I don't want it to be max setting. Just have it on very low, just while I'm in here, just to warm this place up. Now, what I'm doing is the temperature to be Celsius. I wrote my minimum in so far. Top temperature has been 16, and the lowest temperature has been 8.6, and that was when I just arrived. So at the minute, I'll just cancel this off. Sitting at 12.6, which is adequate amount, and that's with me in here though. So in the grow room itself, which is in there, that sits in there as well. Right, let's get you put back up again. I'll get potted on with these sweet peas. I need to create me water tray as well. So I'll get these back up there, turn these around. Hi, I'm back. Down. Lots of people on, not many comments. Don't be shy. If that falls, I'm sorry. There we go. So, what I did the other day, which I've mentioned as well, I've got my plastic compost bags. So here, there's one I cut up earlier. And for a water tray, I've got my mushroom tray. I've been cutting them in half, then cutting them again in half again. Some sharp scissors might be helpful. Bloody friggin' idiots. Bloody idiots setting off fireworks at this time of night. Absolute joke. Right, so I've got my water tray in there. So what I've done is, I don't know if you quite caught that there, I've got my mushroom tray, got the plastic of the compost, placed it over the top, tucked it in the corners. I've got my compost in the pots, put one in each corner just to hold it in place. And then all these paint pots, which I got from the Poundland, which I'll be putting there nice and deep enough for the sweet peas. Because these will be going, the sweet peas will be going straight in the ground from these pots. There's no need to pot on or anything like that. It's basically straight into the ground from these. What I'll do is, I'll nip them when they get to about 3 inches tall. When they get to about that big, I'll nip them off. And then once you nip them off, they'll start creating a bushier plant for the sweet peas themselves. So that's that done. That's one done. I just need to fill a few more of these in. I need to find a better place for that camera really. A bit limited with the space in here. So you can see. Here's one of the lavender plant. No, don't know if you remember the lavender plug plant. Now this is one that I've put into which is from that cup there into here. And this one here, as you can see, I haven't snipped this one back as the other ones I have, which are cuttings which I will update you this week as well. And you can see it's got a cracking system on that. I need to put that into a bigger pot actually. But even now, when it's starting to die back, it still smells lovely. That it's lovely lavender smell. So I've got it in here. It's calming as well, lavender. It's got good benefits to it as well. Right, so water, which I've already got heated up in here. Soak from below. Fill that up, and there's one simple, easy watering tray. Put a full lot in there. There we go. So I'll have to go and fill that water up, and I'll have to go and find my other tray. Bear with me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. Warm. Sorry about that. Had a good beverage. Turn that back down again. Closed in, keep it here. I do need some more clips. Sort out. So, anybody mention anything? Nope. Yeah, well. Right, so, bloody camera. Better, a bit more stable. There we go, a bit better there. Right, time to have a slip. Oh, that's better. Now it's winter, I've moved from a cider to Guinness. So this is me winding down basically for the day. I've been on it all week. So there we go. Put that one side. That's it. Right, got another baggie. Create another base there. Need that snipped. Appreciate it's not really interesting stuff at the minute. Just waiting for, there's just 25 people on at the minute. Hello to everybody. If you're putting messages on, I'm sorry. I'm not receiving them. They're not coming on. I don't know the reason as to why. But, right, that's that. So, it's all sunk down. So, as I stated the other night, if you were on watching, I've got sweet peas, I'm going to mark them off. I've got my labels which I've already pre-made. So I've got my labels which I've already pre-made from milk cartons. If you go back on my previous videos, you'll be able to see how to make the milk carton tokens. A Sharpie pen And the sweet peas which I'm going to put in now are going to be called Heirloom Mixed. This is a free pack I got from one of the chaps who sent it. So I've got sweet pea, heirloom mix. It's always handy to mark them down what they are. And the date as well, which is the 7th of the 11th. So we'll put heirloom in there. Some of the ones I've missed out in here as well. So all of these are ones that I've opened up. 1, 3, 4 in. I'll put them ones in across the top of there. Got a Dave Leek. There's no other sweet peas on there, so I'll just put them all in and see what happens. I'm just going to get looking there. So how many seeds do we get in this packet here? We get 25 seeds. So that'll literally be like 2 per pot here. So I'll do 2 per pot, I might do 3, we'll see what happens, and I'll just fill all of these up. So winter sown, winter sown, autumn sown even, with sweet peas. People can sow, people do sow these. There's one split there, it's no good, so we're down from 25 to 24 supposedly. You can't first. I don't, I just put them straight in. No, sorry about that. So yeah, sweet corn's a big factor for germinating as well, which I do. So now I've got 2 in per pot. Ideally I would like 4. Just push them down, just ever so slightly. And I'll not be reducing them down. I normally put 4 in per pot, but this will be the whole tray of heirloom mix. I see I've got some more when it comes to next year. If I need any more, like, I don't really need to put any more in, to be honest with the amount that I've got here. But I'm not going to be putting much in the way of seed in for flowers, except the marigolds, which I already mentioned. Now sweet peas are poisonous. Do not eat them. I walked into my mum's one day and I was telling my dad the sweet peas and they'd help him do runners and stuff, which he already knew anyways, but the sweet peas himself. I walked in, he was having a cigarette outside in the back garden, sat down, handful of sweet peas, seeds, pods, sitting munching on them. Peas? Dad, what are you doing? Eating the peas. Again, they're not peas, they're flowers. You don't eat, you keep the seed for the keep the pea pods for the seed for next year. They're not like normal eating peas. Surely you can see that because they're tiny. What's the value in them? I'm quite surprised there's no comments put on. I don't know whether that's just me or not. Live chat. If anybody who's is friends with us on Facebook or anything like that, let us know if there's any comments on. In fact, let's have a look. Because, yeah, which is a bit strange. Log into YouTube. Because I find it quite weird the fact I've got 34 people on at the moment and nobody on. Because there's normally a few comments on from some regular viewers. Which one am I on? This guy's YouTube channel. Oh, there we are. There we go. What the hell has been going on here? There we go. Oh, I'm playing catch up now. Hi Mac, mate, it's been a while. Yes. Hello. Sorry, I'm going all the way back to the beginning. Hi Elizabeth. Hi sweetheart. Leslie's on as well watching. Nat, Chris isn't here tonight, she's in bed because she's really old. Vince got that. Please, got that information there, Vince. Sorry I keep breaking up as well, like I say. Yeah, it's been a nightmare with the fireworks. Yes, another late night done. Yes, and you can swear that's exactly what I'm doing. Sweet peas in the cold. Cheers to you too, AC. So, beer settled. So the giant onions, Stephen Richard Castle, the giant onions, you need to get them in ASAP. Some of the exhibit has the ones already showing up now. Mine will be, I'll be getting mine as well. The ones that I've put in for the quality ones shouldn't really be sold until next month. Done. I do this all the time, mate. I do late night potting on. I'm not at the allotment. This is me at home in the back garden with electric on. I've got electric down in the lawn with the garden as well with the solar panels. Hello, Nick. The German, yeah, Vince, they're fine. The sweet peas are fine. They'll slow right down. The whole point in sowing them now is so that you get a great root base established for when you plant out later on in the cold greenhouse. No, Neil, it didn't connect. Carl, Nolan, yes, I'm up late. I finished work at 10 o'clock, so I thought I'd come and just relax a bit in the greenhouse. Yes, it is cold, but at the minute it's quite alright, so hopefully this connection stays fine. At the minute, I've managed to get all them connected. Oh, thanks very much for your comments. I did manage to get them again. Must have looked like a right idiot. Seeing that I can't see the comments, but they're all there. Let's see what else there is here. Live chat. Lots of rain. It's not really been raining up here, to be honest, in the northeast. Okay. Right, let's get these rest of this stuff done as well while I'm busy. So that's all of them done there. Put them on top of there. Get my permanent marker. I think I need to sow these, or the rest of these giant wave mix because the packet's wet. And I'll probably lose them. So let's get started. Get started. Handy tip as well. Can you see this here? This here. What the hell was it again? What did I get it for? I can't even remember where I got it from, to be honest. It's just plastic big trellis, which I've cut up, I've placed on the top of the bench. And what I've worked out is I've got the dog bed underneath the bench here, okay? And from that, all I do is the compost, I put it on the top and I rub it through so it sieves down. And that's what gives us, it makes life a lot easier, I must admit, a lot easier. I can already feel it's starting to get cold in here already again. Let's get these on. So if you've seen the last video, you've seen us doing all of these pots with the holes in the bottom for the drainage. Pound shop buys. There we are, mate. That's going to go too quick. That one's going to go down very quick. Dave, whatever, mate, here, I'll show you. Dave, there's a giant onions. That's the seed that you give us. So I've got 4 so far. And the rest of them should be coming through here shortly. But I'll show you as well, I'll show you what me leeks like as well, the ones I got early. But at the minute I'm potting on these, so I'm going to get these potted on first before I show you everything else. Is it warm up where? Is it where I am, Cat-Ann? Where I am, it's going to go 12 to 15 degrees Celsius. Put this in. To be honest, I enjoy working late because I work till 10 o'clock, but I also get the morning to be able to go down to the allotment to do what I need to do. Whereas on an early shift, I'll be working from 8 until 5. Oh, Petals. Welcome everybody else as well that's joined. I can now see who you are. I was going to put a bit of music on. In fact, I've got me. Can I put it on? No, I can't put it on. Unless I take that off. Let's get the party greenhouse on the rock and roll. What's going on with that? Can't I? Oh, don't say me bloody. Oh, my light's not working. Oh man, that's disappointing, to say the least. Oh, I think I've just blown my lights. No, there we go. Party on! Yeah, I know about the music, but I never had no problems in the past. But never mind. I'll put it on quietly. Honestly, if anybody hears this from outside, they must think I'm crazy just talking to myself. But I know I'm not. I think Sandra said she was over in Australia. Let's have a look here, see if we'll get some tunes on. Oh, look, I'm live. Inception. Oh, it's on Sky, man, that's why. There you go. It's on Sky, man, that's why. Disco, 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 disco. Right, where's this Spotify? Is it even on here? No, it's not. Watch me, I'm already on. Change this light speed. There we'll go, something nice and slow. There, we'll turn off. Sorry, oh, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day. Turn you back. Still warm now. Put a bit of Queen on. Obsessed with Queen at the minute. Went from Les Miserables to Queen after watching the biopic. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Where were Queen? Bang. Live Aid full concert. Hello, Stephen. Oh, where's my pot? There it is there. There we go. The trays potted up. This will be the last lot. Get some water. Pull my trigger when it's done. If me any don't own the rights to this music, and I'm on YouTube. Obviously, I've seen it twice. Oh, leave me bum alone, will you? The belt on. Batman belt. Hide it, hide it. There, so water, these on the front below. With my tray. No water's coming from underneath. So that's them all sitting in. I might do with the leaks. Keep everything nice and compact. Water. Let's go water in. Let's go. Lay my send shivers down my spine. Maybe it's not. In bed. Could have done. Oh, thanks very much. Come on. Great Ovation pet. Love Ovation pet. This is another giant wave mixed. Seventh of the 11th. Dun 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 dun. Oh, stop it. Behave. Right. Let's see how many of these are in. I'll have to take pictures of these as well. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So put 4 in per tray, per pots even. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. No, I've got 3. Put this one, 3 in the last one as well. Push them all in. Done. So that's them 4. So I've got some more to put in. So these in. Oh, whose birth is it? Your birth. I'm catching up. Kit mix. 7th of the 11th. These all come pretty much at the same time. You can do staggered thingy, but to be honest with me, oh, Radio Gaga, Radio blah blah, Radio 1. Oh, there's not even much in there. Should just put them. There's 4 left. Who leaves 4 bloody sweet peas left in the packet? Dean pleb. Oh no, wait a minute. Tell a lie. It was 5. Oh, just put them in there. I'll put 3 in there, 2 in there. Oh, it's putting everything off all over. Don't like that. Yeah, I'll just put 5 in there. No, not put 4 in. Put 1. Decision made. sacrificed one sweet pea. And NOR Radio. What have I got here? More rain. I can't do the John Barnes rap, you know I don't know it. Anyways, that's England, that's done. We've done that, Dave. Dave, we've done that. Sweet pea, beeline. I would have done different varieties, but I haven't got them and brought them down. Tell you what, these are coming really handy. You'll see in this week's video what I've done with the dahlia markers as well. Keep an eye out for that. Keep toot. Keep toot. Times 1. Dun, dun. Oh, Dino, you taking the biscuit? Some boy Freddie Mercury, like. So it's one there, one there. All right. Two in there, two in there, one there, two in there. All right. All right, all done. Sweet pea's done. That's what they're supposed to look like. I'll keep the packets. Now to me, these all look the same. They will all look the same when they go outside. Right, I've run out of space. I've run out of space in the greenhouse at home. I know, I was an 88 child. Oh, shoot. Yep, Newcastle St James's Park of Queen Stadium of Light is getting the Spice Girls. Woohoo! So what I need to do is find a home for these. I've run out of space in the greenhouse. I don't know where to put these. They'll be alright stacked till tomorrow. They'll be alright till I get stacked, till I get sorted. So this is something I showed you the other day as well. This is one of the giants. So what I've done is got some compost in a bucket. Excuse me. Chopped across the top. Then I pulled some leaves back, flags back, put them in, just placed it in the bottom. And now starting to produce the tops. And if I try to pull that, the roots are formed in the bottom of there. And this is in the cold greenhouse along the bottom. A tester for me for next year. So I put my own big seat back. What am I missing here? Aye, that's right, Dave. No posh spice, eh? But nowadays, that's probably the only sticking point they've had for years and years and years is Victoria. But she's got her own fashion thing she's worth with 320 million, you know, because you know it's not like they've got enough money. I mean, I've got near what to get what they pay for. But if one hadn't married David Beckham, two wasn't as popular as Spice Girls, and guarantee she wouldn't be a part of you know it is. Right, they're all potted up. That's all done. I've just got everything else to tidy up. But the tulips to put in yet. Sorry about that. Kept them disconnected again. It's just strange considering I'm connected to Wi-Fi. Can't remember what I was saying there now. So, show you in here. That's all the sweet peas done. I've got 12, 24, 48 pint pots of sweet peas. So as you can see when I bring it down here, I don't need to be connected. I've got plenty charge. That's not what I'm doing. So yeah, we've got 12, 24, 36, 48. Head went bust there. So we've got 48 pint pots, all sorted up. These will be taken all down to the allotment. I've got another 12, 24, 24 pots to put on. See Dave, I'll be heading to bed shortly as well. Not much to be shown tonight, just potting on really. So we've got the sweet peas. That's all the sweet peas that I require for me and my mother. So that's them potted on. I'll be taking them down to the garden so it'll be nice and cool in the greenhouse. So what else have I got in here? Well, let's have a look. You can't see anything in there. I'll have to put the flashlight on. So I'll let spin you around and show you what's happening with the leeks and everything that I've got in here at the minute. Turn that fire down as well because it's warm. Close up. What is this? Flying along. Here the river, not a bomb. They cool, relaxed. These ellies are looking good since I potted them all up. Got 3 trays there. These are all sitting up there nicely. These are all leeks. Leeks. And they're all baby leeks as well. Now they go into these pots, which these are onion pips. And going back further, they're the Yorkshire Giants. So the giant massive leek that I had. Let's see, the giant massive leek that I had in my picture a couple of weeks ago. That's what they start off as. The size they start off at. That's it. That's where they start now. Next year. Little thing called love. Come and rock your roll. Right, how well then? Wide in. There we go, I'm back. So, these are the Cumbrians, these are pot leeks, which will be going for quality purposes. Then moving across, the Betty Black leeks. They're going to be for pot leeks as well. And I've started some onions off as well at the front here. And I've got put some more in as well. Which are there, Dave's onions. And I've got my Grandad's leeks, which I've got outside as well. They're just for eating. I want to keep it going as part of sentimental value. And I've also got some onions, quality onions in there as well, who I got off Jeff, set away. And that's a pint of Guinness. Coming across the side here. These leeks were started early. These are intermediates, so they're in between the 6-inch button and the tall blanched leeks. So that's where these will be. And I've got these sitting in trays at the minute, because I can get 6 in per tray. So to be honest, I'll probably be able to push them back and use 2 trays. So put 2 in there, 2 in there, then one's in there, and get rid of a tray. So I'll make some more space once I've finished this video now. So that's what they're looking at the moment. That's where things are sitting. I've still got these chilies here, which I've got. This is a body chili that I got off Macca's. If you're still on Macca's, that's what that's turned out like. I can't eat all like. The reason I like this is because they need potting on, to be honest, but it's too late in the season now. And at the back here, we've got scorpion. So these are little scorpion chili. I'll save the seeds for these and I'll do it for next year. See if I can do anything better. That's another body chili at the back there as well. I've got Willie Chilith, I think, is outside, which didn't really produce anything. But that's where things are standing here at the moment for the greenhouse. It's pretty much time for me to go back inside now because it's starting to get late. Once again, back to work tomorrow. Fun and games. Have to work to live. Work gets right in the way of your hobby. I'll just turn the queen off. Make sure that the temperature's setting here for tonight. Take my iPad with me. Happy days. Hello, Erica. Erica, it's time to go. At the moment, I've got nothing else to pot on. I've potted on all of those sweet peas. I'm waiting for everything else to come alive. Basically, I've potted on all them leeks in the back. They were put on the other day, so I've got on 4 weeks before they need to be brought on. Them leeks are sorted out as well. I've just got some tidying up to do in the greenhouse, so I can get some more space. There is lots of things ongoing at the moment. I've got on Saturday, my birthday on Saturday, night time I'm going out, but through the day I'm going to go and collect that polycarbonate structure, the big greenhouse. So I'm going to take that down and bring it down to the allotment for it to be put up later date, so I can take the measurements for the base and things like that for the leeks. What else is happening? So doing that, then on Sunday, actually I've got a ring for my manure, which I need to get delivered, and that'll take a full day to hump on the garden and get prepared and things as well. So still some preparation to be ongoing at the garden. I'm going to lift the dahlias up in 2 weeks' time. I've snipped them all back. I know exactly what I'm going to be doing with them. You'll see that in this week's update as well on Sunday, as well as a few more hints and tips that I've picked up along the way as well. But as for me, I'm heading off now. It's been a long video, not really done much, but it's been nice to see you all again, nice to speak to you all. Apologies about the problem at the beginning with not being able to see the comments, but this is pretty much, instead of uploading videos, this is pretty much what I'll be doing over the next few months. Doing some late night potting on, doing some potting on an afternoon when it's dark down at the allotment, having the fire on and things like that, and getting sorted out. So thanks very much for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you. You'll see me again on Sunday when I do the video update, and hopefully when I'm back on earlies, I'll be able to start the videos a bit earlier so everybody can come on and say hello and things as well, and I get some stuff done, possibly in the light as well. But as of me, see you later. What's this? What's going on here? Get bubbles and all sorts. There we're going. I got bubbles messing about. Pop it. Didn't even know that most of this stuff was on here. Old fashioned. There we go. Oh, I don't want to share. I want to end. Cancel. How do you end this again? Ah. Oh, there. The X in the corner, man.